Hello, Tracy here. I finally finished my nephew's word book, and if you've been following my YouTube channel, then you know that I have 2 other videos on how I made this word book. I've never made one of these before, so the videos show you from start to finish how I made this. So check out part 1 and part 2. And actually I'm quite impressed with how it turned out, because I had no idea what I was doing. I was just winging it the whole time. So let me show you the details of the book. And the cover page, or the front of the album, I have these epoxy plates, and it says baby boy, and I think I got these at the dollar store actually. And the inside page, I made a vellum pocket, and I just ripped the top and then inked all the way around it, and then stamped the baby stamp on there. And then I made these tags and stamped memories on it, and the back I left plain, hopefully to get a picture on the back there. And I used these little paper clips. Oh, these are, I think I got these from the dollar store too. They're cute. And then this second page, I stamped cherish on here and cut it out of the cardstock. I pop dotted it up, and I used one of these little, I don't know what these are called, little tabs I guess, and it has a star punched out of it. I don't have very many pictures of my nephew, as they live in a different province, so hopefully they will mail me some new pictures, or maybe I can get some off of Facebook, but I don't know the quality of those pictures once you print them off there. I'll have to ask my daughter about that. So here's one of the pictures I have of him, and I haven't adhered anything down. I want to get all the pictures first, and I thought I could put that there. Isn't he a cutie? He was a big baby too. So on to the next one. And this, I bought this tag, and I just adhered the 3 sides down to make it another pocket. And then I made a little tag, and this one says, "Welcome to the world, little one." And then used pattern paper on the back. And this one I stamped, it says "Precious Boy." Pattern paper on the back. And just to show you the difference, I'm really into inking lately. I really like inking the papers. It gives them a whole different look. See, this is the paper as it was when I purchased it, and then this is how it looks after I inked it. I just wanted the antique look to this book. I didn't want your traditional, you know, powder blues. And then this is the paper. See how bright the blue is on there? And then I ink that. What a little bit of ink will do. And then this is the paper, and this is what it originally was. Big difference. And then this page here, I made this little flip album, I guess it would be, and I didn't have any brown ribbon, so I used my glimmer mist on this, and it turned out really good. You couldn't even tell. It looks like I bought it like that. So here's for some more pictures. And I might add some stamping on here, I'm not sure. But, and then a little bit here, she can journal. And oh, this turned out really lovely here. Don't know what the heck I was thinking, but when I went to go and put my my stamp on my acrylic block, I put the stamp on upside down, so this smoky part here, this is actually the back of the stamp. And after I punched it the first time and said a few choice words, I figured, well, you know, I might as well just go with it. So I continued on, and then if you look closely, hopefully you can see the scroll work of the actual stamp in there. And then of course, you know, because I screwed up on one side, I had to make it symmetrical, so I screwed up on the other side, but you know, it turned out okay. And he'll never know. My brother doesn't watch my YouTube channel. He probably doesn't even know I have one. So this page here, I made this envelope with the Martha Stewart scoreboard, and I stamped the dragonfly, and then I pop dotted up so it's like a little tab for the envelope. And then inside I just put she can journal on here, did some stamping and some inking, and she can put a picture in there. And then again, I think I'm going to put another picture here. That'll look cute. Well, he looks cute anyway. So what I did with this page here is I cut a piece of chipboard from the back of a notepad. I drew that out, cut it out, and then adhered the pattern paper on top of there. And then I punched the holes on either side and put brads, and then I stuck this saying, it says, "So precious to me." And then I put another one of those star tabs or tags. I don't know, I'm not sure what they're called. I put one of those in there. And then what I did was I pop dotted it, or foam adhesive, I guess it's called. So it's just raised just a little bit so the tags fit in there so much easier. And here's the one tag, another one of those paper clips I got. And then I stamped some journaling for her. And then here's another tag. Stamped the journaling. And again, I didn't have any brown of the thicker ribbon either. So again, I glimmer misted it. And you probably can't tell, there's a little bit of sparkle in there. But it turns out really good. I'm really impressed with the glimmer mist on materials and on a lot of my paper flowers. It really takes to the glimmer really well. And then these little dragonflies, I stamped them and punched these out, and then they're on dimensionals as well. And then this one, yet another, put another picture of him here. And then I made this little envelope tag holder, which was a challenge kind of. But I'll show you the tags first. There's this one here. I stamped memories. And then I left it blank for a picture. And then again, stamp. And it's blank. Stamped. Blank. And then the last one. Well, actually, that's not the last one. This is the last one. There's a side one here. It's stamped and it blank. But as I was making this one here, I was thinking I'd just get a piece of cardstock and then put slits in it, and then I'd put the cards in like you had seen. But as I was putting the cards in, it wouldn't work because this one here, the card would go down here. This one here, the card would go down because they didn't have any place to stop. So I was trying to figure out how to do this. And there's probably tutorials on YouTube, but I was downstairs in my craft room working, and the mojo was flowing, and I didn't want to interrupt my work, so I figured it out myself. And what I did was I put the bottom parts of envelopes in here. So this one doesn't have one. This one's just straight. And then this one has an envelope. And then this one I made the envelope a little bit longer. And then the last tag is bigger here. This last tag is bigger. It'll fit further down. And then here, I don't know if I said this, I'll put a picture of him here too. And then the last page, of course, I made one of my double slider cards. I just love these. These are so neat. Let's see if I can get a better shot here. And here she can put a picture here, and then that's a journaling block there. And then this is such a big area here because I figured I'd just put a regular size picture in here. And if I wanted to crop the picture, I can put a piece of brown cardstock behind there, this exact size, since I put the photo corners in here already. And then the back, I have a little tag. I wrote, "Made with Love" from Auntie Tracy, XOXOXO, and then my 3 heart stamp. I love that stamp. I don't know, it reminds me of my 3 daughters. Maybe that's why. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope I've inspired you to try something new. If not making this book, trying to make something different. Thank you.